Hi my dear students, very good afternoon to all. Once again, most welcome to the online session my dear students. Now today, we will going to proceed exercise 4.3, solve the following equations. Let us see question number 2e. Okay my dear students, here what to do? We have to find variable x. So in order to determine variable x, what to do? We have to segregate variable one side and constant other side my dear student. So let us proceed my dear student. Question number 2 E1. Solution for E1 my dear students. Now let us open the bracket according to the Brodmann's principle. First open the bracket, and after that if there is division we will do division. If there is no division, we will proceed for directly multiplication. After multiplication, then addition, and after that subtraction, my dear students. Is it clear? I hope so. All of you understand, my dear students. So first call what to do? Open the bracket. Here -4 outside. So let us take inside the bracket. In order to take into the bracket, in order to open the bracket, what to do, my dear students? We have to multiply this -4 to each individual terms with respect to sign also. So my dear students, here minus, here nothing sign given. Nothing sign given means what? There is plus sign. Plus into minus, minus my dear student. Plus into minus, minus. 4 2s are 8 my dear students. So it is minus 8. Is it clear my dear students? Now similarly, let us multiply this -4 with minus 6. Here is minus sign given. Minus into minus, plus my dear students. Now 4 into x will be 4x my dear students. So what we got? Minus into minus become plus. 4 into x will be 4x is equal to 9 my dear students. I hope so all of you understand my dear students. What to do? Our main concept is to segregate variable one side and constant other side my dear students. Now after this what to do? Let us take this constant right side. Here it is -8 given. When it will go to right side, it become +8 my dear students. It become +8 my dear students. So 4x is equal to 9 already given my dear students. When this -8 will go to right side, it become +8 my dear students. Okay my dear students, everybody understand? So what is our main concept? We have to segregate variable one side and constant other side. I have been discussed in the earlier lecture what mean by variable, right? So I think so you are well profound about it, what mean by variable. So I don't think so here again there is need to explain what mean by variable. So now after this, here 4 is multiplied with x. 4 is multiplied with x. Now let it take this 4 right side, and here what is operator given? Plus operator given. We will do addition. First call 4x, one more test. Let us write one more step my dear students. Now 4x is equal to 9 plus 8, 17. Now here what is constant multiplied with x? 4. Let it take the right side my dear students. So it will going to divide to the 17. So we got x is equal to 17 by 4 my dear students. Now similarly, let us proceed for question number 2 H1. So here what is given my dear students? Here variable p is given. 34 minus 5 in the square bracket, p minus 1 is equal to 4 given my dear student. Now here also same concept we have to inherit in order to determine value of p. Am I right my dear students? Here what is variable p? Our task, our motto to find what is value of p. To determine this value of p, we will segregate variable I mean p one side, another constant other side my dear student. So let it do that. So first call we will open the bracket. 34 minus, see -5 into p. Nothing sign means what given my dear students? Plus given. Nothing sign. Usually on the left side, if left side the last number is given, the first number is given, their sign is not, usually we are not writing their sign. So always you have to consider such number sign always plus. For example, we are writing 12. So usually we are not writing sign sometime. It doesn't mean that there is no any sign. There is a plus sign. So therefore, my dear student, there is nothing sign given this word plus sign. Now minus into plus will be minus, my dear students. Now 5 into p will be 5p, my dear students. Now after this, let us proceed to the second step. Second part, minus into minus will become plus. 5 into 1 will be 5, my dear students, is equal to 4. So now further what to do, my dear students? See, there is a combination of heterogeneous terms, constant and variable. That side is called heterogeneous. What mean by heterogeneous? There are different terms, variable as well as constant. So let us segregate it. So 34 plus 5 we can add together because both are constant. 34 plus 5 become 39, my dear students. Minus 5p is equal to 4. Okay, my dear students. Now let us take this 39 right side. Already it is minus 5p. Leave it as it is. Now let us take this nothing sign here, means it is a plus sign. Take this 39 to right side, my dear students. So we are getting here 4 minus 39. Is it clear, my dear students? So for the minus 5p is equal to, see, here it was plus sign, nothing sign is plus. See, in the left side, last number given, usually we are not writing its sign. So always remember its sign always plus, my dear students. Always plus. So when you will take this term, right side, its sign will become minus. So here minus 5p is equal to 4 minus 39, my dear student. Now here nothing sign is plus sign and this is minus sign. If both sign will be opposite, then what we are doing? Subtraction we are doing. After doing subtraction, we will implement greater number sign. Which number is greater over here, my dear students? 39 is greater. So definitely we have to implement sign of this 39, my dear students. So what will come? 9 minus 4 will be 5. So it will be as it is 5. So 35. Now what is greater number sign, my dear students? Minus, and therefore we will write here minus. Now one more thing, here left side also minus, right side is also minus. So what we can do? We can cancel this both minus, or we can divide on both sides with the minus, my dear students. If same thing we will do on both sides, same manipulation we will do with the same number, then it doesn't produce any effect to the actual sums. Only its physical appearance will going to be changed, my dear students. So here minus will going to be cancelled. So what we have now? So 5p is equal to 35. Now here 5 is multiple with p. When it goes to right side, it will divide to the 35, my dear students. So p is equal to 35 by 5. 5 7 ja 35, my dear students. So what we got? Final conclusion, my dear students. We got p is equal to 7. So this is the required solution of this equation. Okay, thank you to all my dear students. May God bless you. Regarding any impedance, you can write in my comment box or you can do personal WhatsApp at my personal WhatsApp number. Thank you so much, my dear students. May God bless you.